Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something.
Come on in, everyone. Here, Dana. It's dreams tonight.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get
Let's talk about dreams.
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this is
loosen up, get the stress out.
Gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm
Get the
alone
stress
with you,
out
I
of your
never
body.
feel lucid. I wish I
Get out
wasn't
of your
struck
neck.
by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel
I need it out of my neck.
diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes
Hey,
of you
Marie
are like a
Crumb.
taunt. Never really know just
So
what you
much
want.
stress in my neck.
With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get
My
sick of
shoulder.
being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nose.
Move your back. Move in my chair. Okay, get on with the show. Welcome to Dear Dana. I hope everybody's doing great on what night is tonight? Is it Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night? I'm getting confused. It is Wednesday night because I did that guided meditation and I've been putting out some shorts. I'm getting confused. My days are running together. I don't know about you, but it's Wednesday night and it's the night to talk about dreams. Yes, it is. Hopefully people will come filing in because it's a night to talk about dreams, figuring dreams out. I know most of us have them. Sometimes our dreams are just giving us clues to satisfy and fix problems. Just helping us fix and come up with solutions to problems that we're dealing with in the daytime. Sometimes they're just a bunch of garble, trying to help us just empty the trash can in our brain. Because we come up with a bazillion thoughts during the day that we didn't even know that we were thinking about. Lots and lots of thoughts during the day. Hey, Arseny Pesikov. Sometimes our dreams. Hey, Vintage Optimism. It's so nice to see you after so long. Sometimes our dreams are very creative, like little mini movies, stories. And you can be rest assured, if your dream is like a mini movie, you may be having a visitation. Maybe you're traveling somewhere far and wide. Maybe your soul or spirit's taking a little journey to another place. But our unconscious mind's very creative. It can do all kinds of things while we are sleeping. Yes, it can. But before we go on, let me drop that intro. Hey, Nikki, because sometimes I'm like squirrel and I might forget. But welcome to Dear Dana, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe, but especially like and subscribe because it is a free way to support the channel and it gets us out into the YouTube algorithm. So maybe other people will find us. It's like swimming in an ocean. If you don't get a flag out of that water, somebody might not see you. So please do me a favor, like and subscribe. Here we go. Let me drop it. Drop it while it's hot. You may see me making little changes as I go. I've been throwing up some shorts lately. Blech. Not that kind of throwing up, but I'm just learning to do some shorts. And let me tell you, I threw up a short of Judge Judy, and to my surprise, lo and behold, that short, in a short period of time, has gotten over 5,000 views. I thought I was seeing things. I kid you not. I created my own little shorts. I put up a short of Keanu Reeves. I put up a short of a man wilding out in his car. But Judge Judy, OMG. Over 5,000 views? My heart started doing this. I thought, this has got to be wrong. This has got to be wrong. She was throwing out some words of wisdom, and it's already got over 5,000 views. I thought I was going to have a coronary. I'm no joke. Excuse me. I showed my husband, I said, what is up with this? Hello, Devante. Jerice Morris Studios. And unapologetic. See, I'm getting tongue tied. Unapologetically Romeo. And I'm real excited to see Vintage. I have not seen you in a minute, or two or three or four or five. And while I am here, if you are connected to Shoeless One on Instagram, they are having services, and I know they are in Australia, and the time zone's flipped. And let me share. It'd be easier for me to share screen before we continue, okay? Let me share screen in case you don't. That would be much easier for me. Can you all see this? Mullen, family and friends are invited to celebrate the life of Miss Michaela Rose Mullen at the Perth Zoological Gardens. South Perth, entry via Gate 1. Michaela loved the Zoological Gardens. She loved animals. Via Gate 1, La Bougère Road, strictly from 10:30 to 11 a.m. on Thursday, which is today, their time, which is 10:30 to 11 p.m. our time, commencing at 11 p.m. U.S. time. Following the service, the cortege will then proceed to Guildford Cemetery, Kalamunda Road, South Guildford, for a burial service commencing at 1 p.m., which is 1 a.m. our time. Steve says, to those on my social media that loved Michaela, we are not sure who doesn't have the date for the funeral information, so we need to post it. There will be an online link following for those who cannot attend in person but want to be present. We appreciate your understanding at this difficult time. So I'm pretty sure for the celebration that will be at the Zoological Gardens at 10:30 to 11:30, which is p.m. our time in the U.S. Well, it is Eastern. There will be a link following. So I just wanted to let you know. Anyway, still love and light there in our prayers. I wanted to let you know. But back to Dream World. It was requested. I put up a poll because we know we have the community tab now and we can all interact and I can get your feedback for once, which makes me very excited. So, because it is our community, we can have that interaction and you can get what you want, baby. You can get what you want. A lot of you participated in the guided hypno meditation. When did I do that? Did I do it Sunday? Monday? I don't remember. I don't remember. Because I've been working hard trying to get this channel taking advantage of the bump we got via TMZ. We got the bump in the subs. We got 10 extra subs today just from doing the shorts. So I'm taking advantage of the momentum. I'm working harder, trying to work smarter. Monday, thank you, Shelley. And a lot of you got so deeply into it, you went to sleep, which is fine because your unconscious brain still picks up on all the information. It still picks up on the information that you're getting from it and it still works. So if you want to do the meditations as you're going to sleep at night and listen, it's still very effective. Just wanted to let you know. So you can do it when you're laying down at night. So don't feel like, well, I don't have time to do that. You do. I can't wait until my channel gets big like yours. Oh, baby, mine's not big. You know how long I've been working on this? I've been on here over a year. Over a year hustling. But I appreciate that. That's a compliment to me. I'm still tiny. Let's see. So I'm at a year and a half now. I am at a year and a half. How long have you been on, Romeo? But thank you. Just keep hustling and study. Every YouTube thing you can study, study. And there's a live class on Tuesday morning by vidIQ. And I just started linking up with somebody that knows about SEO and marketing and stuff like that because I don't know anything about that. Nothing. And it was just recommended that you do shorts, that this is a good time to do shorts. So that's why you see me doing shorts now. But anyway, talk to me about your dreams. And I know a lot about dreams and breaking them down, but I also went digging for my ultimate dream dictionary. I was praying I could find it. I was praying I could find it. I've had this thing for years because I had some clients that it would disturb them when they'd have certain dreams and they would bring it up during therapy. I bought this a long time ago. So if you have some symbolism in your dreams, I can look it up now. Last time I spoke about dreams, I could not find this thing to save my soul. I've got so many psychological, spiritual, and I've still got my university book. So I've got my good old dictionary here. Yes, there is a plan for everyone, but it's good if you can get monetized before the year, Ramel, because after the year, every video you got views and everything, your numbers, your views and everything slips backwards. And it's like, it's hard to explain, but things slip backwards and start not counting from the last year. It's hard to explain. So the numbers slip away. The numbers slip away. And you start having to work twice as hard. It's like things get subtracted that you earned the last year. And then I don't know what happens by year two. YouTube is a sucker, not a sucker. It's hard to explain. The YouTube rules are hard on you. So you have to work hard, hard, hard. Okay, Arseny says he had a weird one last night. Me and my wife were fighting zombie, but it kept waking back up. And then Dante woke me up at 1:30 a.m. So Dante literally woke you up at 1:30 a.m. But you were both fighting a zombie. But you were fighting it, and when you were fighting it, you were knocking it down, so you were making leeway, but the zombie kept coming back, so you couldn't get rid of it. It's like it had extra lives. It's like it had extra lives. It's like you kept fighting the same battle over and over again. Like you felt you weren't making leeway. Hey, Shoeless One. We love you so much. I just shared, I just did a screen share. I'm just going to throw the link and shared the information about what you said on Instagram. So where will the link be for anybody that wants to see the celebration? Will it be on Instagram? We all love and miss you. Every live, we throw down light and prayers to you and the family. You are still an aware part of us with each live. Okay. And if we're not live, you can stick it in the community channel. In the community tab. Because everybody can see it there. Or tell me and I can stick it there. But we love you very much, and you have not for 1 minute been an absent presence from us. Just know that we love you very much. Okay. Will do. We'll definitely do. But we all think of you all the time. And if there's anything that we can do, still let us know. Hi, Adam Harris. Love you very much. You are sorely missed. But you know we are here for you. Good. Kisses to her. Kisses to you. Okay. Bye. We will in a moment, okay, Devontae? I'd like for a lot of people to call in. I'd like for a lot of people to call in. Oh no, Adam. I'm so terribly sorry that your fiance passed away. Sheila Swin's daughter also passed away. Please do. You are loved here as well. We want to love on and support everyone. We are deeply sorry, Adam. Deeply sorry about that. I was about to ask you about her. Our heart goes out to you as well. Our love to you, wrapping you in light and healing. You take care of yourself, okay? Let people help you as needed. Get the support that you need. Take care. Okay, I'm going to get back to Arseny. He was talking about zombies. I'm going to look in. Now, we got to where they felt like they could not get ahead of the game, he and his wife, because they kept having the hurdles to get through, right? I'm going to look and see what my encyclopedia says, if they have anything to say about that. Because the zombies are the walking dead. And sometimes when you deal with people in society, they're like the walking dead. Especially if you're dealing with people in upper echelon in business, right? That don't really care about public, they only care about business. I mean, that's the way I feel. It warns against the use of psychological manipulation for any reason, though. It's what the encyclopedia said, Darcy. Warns against the use of psychological manipulation for any reason. When it's dealing with zombies, are you dealing with anything like this, you and your wife? Dealing with psychological manipulation from maybe family or the system? Could that be? Arseny, are you still here? Arseny. Are you dealing with psychological manipulation from family or the system? I hope he's still here. The system. And since it's you and your wife, that sounds like possibly what that dream is about. That you keep knocking them down and they keep coming back at you. And that's got to be really frustrating. So that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Isn't that funny? How it would come out to be zombies? Does that make sense? What about somebody else? Devontae, tell me about your dream. Can you type it in? Or can you come up and tell me quickly so we have time for other people? And then you can call in. We just want to make sure we have time for other people. But you can call in. Anybody can call in. We just want to make sure we have time for other people. Oh, Nikki, I like those dreams where you keep finding new rooms. Hey, Devontae.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. That's good to hear.
So I think I'll talk about the one last night because the one last night it kind of still sticking with me a little bit.
Okay.
So last night I had a dream that I was talking to this guy
Uh
and
huh.
he came up to me. He was bicycle. He had a great smile. He was tall and light skinned, and he had an amazing smile. And he was living with his boys, but he still wanted to get to know me.
Right.
So he added me on Snapchat and we started texting and we started to become very like close. He when he was touching me in public, I was a little worried about it, but then I stopped caring how people felt, but because then I realized that he was mine and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care what people felt. Next, I remember I was in a teachers lounge with him and they told us that we couldn't be in there, and I was talking to him about me, and then he was defending us in a sense, and then I had another dream. I was talking to him about graduation, which is actually really funny because I'm actually planning to graduate in December.
Yeah.
So
In real life.
that was basically in real life
Oh, cool. And your degree's going to be in what?
in business administration.
Very nice. And that was the dream.
That was the dream.
That dream to me says that you're looking for a real relationship, one where the other person is really connected, not afraid to be in the relationship, and it's genuine, and it's about a heart connection. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Oh yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying.
That about a heart connection. It's about a true relationship. That's that's also a friendship where they're not afraid to stand up for the truth. They're not afraid to be open and honest about what the relationship is, and it's not about just physical stuff. It's about wanting to build an actual relationship. Does that
Well,
make
that
sense?
gave me great news. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I was just happy about the way the dream was going, and I was actually very happy because I told my friend about it. Sorry, that was my
And see,
sister,
that's
but yeah, I was telling my friend about it, and she was like, "Whoa, that's incredible."
that's what you deserve. Not all this other
Yeah,
stuff you've been dealing with.
yeah, because even like I told another friend of mine that I decided to let go of all my other attachments with people to kind of focus on someone who will actually, make me happy and stuff and not deal with, people from the past.
Because all the other stuff has been kind of surfacey and it's disappointed
Mm,
you.
oh yeah, absolutely. But I also think I can't make somebody be somewhere that they clearly do not want to be.
Right. And it's like when I teach my students, I always tell them that you teach people how to treat you.
Right.
And that's the truth. You teach people how to treat you. And you have to believe that you deserve to be treated honestly, fairly, and treated like you have worth. See what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And the more I talk to you over time, the healthier you seem about relationships and how you navigate your life.
Oh yeah,
Whereas the
I
first time I
noticed that
talked
I'm
to
doing
you,
a lot.
first time I talked to you ever, you were letting people just run all over you.
Oh yeah, I stopped doing that, and then because it was so funny, I said people want me to do whatever for them, and I'm just like that's just not fair to me, and I'm just looking forward to what things actually makes me happy.
Yeah. You got to create good, healthy boundaries and not let people step over those, right?
Right.
But I like that dream. I mean, when you step out of
Yeah.
that school and you have that graduation going on, then you have a new attitude
Right.
and
A
you
very
don't
good new
deviate from it.
attitude.
Yeah, you don't
Right.
deviate from it. And you say, "This is Devante, and these are my rules."
Yeah, because
Right?
I'm very happy that I'm starting to be like, you know what, this situation is no longer worth it. There's no it like because I'd be like, there's no reason for me to stay, and then I'd be like, what are the main reasons for me to stay?
Right, because you know you're going to treat people kind, so they should treat you that way
Right.
as well.
But
So
yeah, that was the
focus on that kind of dream and expect your life to be like that.
I will because I'm very interested to see what I'm gonna dream about tonight.
But thank you for sharing that with us.
You're more than welcome.
I expect to see you happy.
Oh yeah, trust me, me too. And I'm determined to be happy and not settle for second best.
Don't. It's your life. Don't settle.
That's
You
right.
make the rules for your life.
I play by my own rules.
That's right. Because you know you're going to be nice to people. Don't expect anything less for yourself.
And I fully agree with that.
Good. You take it easy, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I like that dream. Thanks, Diavante. Um, I wish you would share a dream, Ramel, and come up. And please check out Unapologetically Ramel's channel. I think he's trying to change the way things are a little bit. I like him a lot, but please check out his channel. Nikki, I like those dreams. Hey, Pallavi Sharma, welcome to Dear Dana. Hey, James Money. Nikki, I like those dreams uh, where there's a building and you keep walking and there's other rooms and you're exploring. I've had the dreams where there were really detailed, ornate rooms. And I mean, detailed, where it felt so very real. And there were ornate chairs and things on the walls, and the walls were painted. Look, my dreams are in color. They are in color. 3D walking around kind of dreams when I have them. And I get lost in the dreams. And they're very lucid. dreams. And I've had those dreams where the next night I would be back in that same dream. And it would continue like a movie. And it is called lucid dreaming. And you can continue in that dream. And sometimes, if you're aware that you're in that dream, you can navigate or change some things, which is super interesting. And I have been in a situation where I have gone back in that dream 3 nights in a row, which is way weird, needless to say. And I often wonder the principle of that. And I know that is trying to tell me something. Now, sometimes when you're in those type of dreams, and especially if someone that you love has passed away and they are in 3D, in color, and you're having conversations with them, rest assured you are in a visitation dream. It's not a dream. It's not really a dream. You are having a visitation. It is so much easier for someone that you have lost to energetically be able to visit you in a dream, because your energy and their energy, the wavelengths of both, are able to connect. Oftentimes, if you're grieving particularly, your energy may be low, or you can't let go of the grief when you're awake. So their energy is at such a level that they cannot connect with you because your energy is too low. You're resonating too low. I'm not being woo-woo for those that haven't heard me before, for those that might be in the bushes. We are energetic beings, period. When we no longer need these bodies, let's say they're vehicles like cars, and our energy is moved out of the body, okay? We resonate at a whole different level. Human beings resonate at a whole different level. If I know when I was in the throes in the beginning of grieving Noah, my heart was so heavy, and I've said it before, I felt so gutted. I had to remind myself to breathe. That I know I had to be resonating a lot lower. So it's easier for those we love to slip and try to connect in our dream state, because that's where we're letting go some. We're sort of letting go. So it's easier for them to slip in that area. The higher you're able to resonate, the easier it is for someone that has crossed over to connect. Think of it like a radio station. If you're able to resonate higher, you can connect easier. It's like wavelengths. It doesn't mean they're stuck. That's not the case. They can cross over and energetically expand, and their energy be in two places at once. And we're supposed to be talking about dreams. But my point is, it's easier for them to connect with some people that cannot resonate higher while they're in their dream state. So if you see a loved one in your dream state and it feels so real, please rest assured you're having a visitation dream. someone else tell me about a dream. It's supposed to be about dreams. So I'm hoping you'll drop some dreams on me so I can help you break them apart. You don't want to hear about all my dreams. I'm sure. This isn't Dear Dana Dreams. This is let me help you with your dreams. Anybody want to tell me about a dream you had? You want me to break it apart? Tell you what you think it's about, maybe? James Money, Shelley, Pallavi, who has a dream that you're curious about? I have a whole catalog here. When I was little, I swore I could fly because I would dream I was flying every night. And it felt like it. I could feel the wind on my face. I could feel myself lift off of the ground. And this went on for years. Years. I kid you not. I literally could not wait to go to sleep. Oh, Shelley, other night I dreamt I won $91,000 on a lottery ticket. Now, what a specific number. That is curious to me. That number that you won, it wasn't like, I won $100,000. You won $91,000 on a lottery ticket. Do you know if that number is significant to you? The 91, Shelley? Winning 91,000 instead of like a flat number? I mean, everybody could use some money, but it's just really curious that it had to be 91,000. No, huh? Like somebody's age or... The only reason I don't wear my glasses all the time on this is because of all the glare. Winning lottery. Of course, we know we'd like to win it, so we never had to worry about paying anything. 91. Anybody in chat got a clue what 91 might mean? 1991. What happened in 1991, Shell? Anything significant happened to you in 1991? This is winning. Win. It doesn't say anything about winning. It was a scratch-off ticket. Wouldn't it be cool to win a big number on... I've got 2 scratch-offs right now I need to turn in. The biggest number I have ever won on scratch-off is $50. And I usually turn them in for more tickets. See what it says about lottery. I know that's a gamble. Is there anything that you should be taking a gamble on that you haven't? And when you won, this is my question. In your dream, when you found out you won the $91,000, what was your reaction in the dream? I'm curious about that. When you won the $91,000, what was your reaction and what did you do? Your ex-husband and you split up. Okay, did you split up in 91 specifically? Or were you already split up? Lottery connotes a tendency to take chances that have little potential for success. Lottery ticket stands for a possibility, but a long shot. But you got the tickets and you won. So my feeling is it probably has something to do with that year. But $91,000. The other explanation is maybe you need to go buy a lottery ticket. That's the only other explanation. Split up, got back together in 92. The only other explanation I know is maybe you need to go buy lottery tickets. But the $91,000, unless it's after taxes. Shelly, go buy lottery tickets. Go buy lottery tickets. The scratch offs. And if they happen to look like the ones in your dream, you really better go buy them. If you happen to remember what they look like. Who is still here and wants to tell me about their dream? I was hoping more people would be here to tell me about their dreams. Now, this is a little personal, but I dreamed my husband came in looking all handsome, and I walked in my bedroom and he had put a pretty negligee, and there were rose petals everywhere, and the room smelled like wisteria, and then I woke up. That was it. That's the last dream I had that I can remember. But look, I do recommend you put a pen and a notebook beside your bed. And when you wake up, the moment that you can remember a dream, you write it down. Here's the other thing. If you're trying to work on a problem that you don't have a solution for, you say the question or the problem before you go to sleep, and you ask for a solution for that problem right before you go to sleep. And oftentimes, you will get the solution to that problem and you will dream it. A lot of people that are creative, architects even, will ask for the solution to the problem before they go to sleep, and will get the solution while they're sleeping. They will get it in their dreams. And they will wake up and write it down in their little notebooks. You were excited to spend $1,000 and save the rest. It makes me nervous to spend a lot of money. It makes me nervous to spend $50, to be honest, because of the economy and us having to be so tight with everything. There must be a lot going on tonight. I thought there would be so many people here to talk about dreams, and there just are not. I was all ready with my dream encyclopedia. There might have to be a part 2 on this at another time. There must be something going on another channel. When I worked, I would come up with ideas in my dreams. I bet you did, Marie, because you are smart, number one, and number two, you have such a creative mind. Isn't it incredible what the brain does? I bet you came up with ideas and solutions. Look, you, I wish you had a channel where you sold your arts and crafts and stuff. Hey, Care Bear, I would buy some of that stuff in a heartbeat. You have some of the most beautiful work. Care Bear, have you had a dream that you would like demystified or would like broken down to see the underlying meaning? Anybody. That's what tonight's about. I usually can break them down, and I also have my encyclopedia. It's an ultimate dream dictionary. That is what tonight's about. So happy to see you. I like your little uh, thumbnail. We were talking about the different kinds of dreams and lucid dreaming. You can sort of jump in and out of your dreams. I was telling them there were times 3 nights in a row I could jump in and out of my dreams and sort of control and navigate the dreams. I haven't done that in a while, but it was wild. Yes, I keep having a reoccurring dream. Can you tell me about it? Do you want to come up or do you just want to type it? What is it about? It may be trying to tell you about something. Sometimes they give us messages about our health, our well being, our life. Tell me about it. Can you tell me about it? I'll save you my singing. And yes, I have lucid dreams. I'll type it. Lucid dreams are whoa. Marie or Shelley, have you ever had lucid dreams? It is like going to a completely different place. Like you are in a different realm or you've taken a quantum leap. And then when you come out of a lucid dream, I've come out of a dream before and I've had to sit there for a minute and figure out where is real. Where I just left, is that real or is here real? Is um, that kind of, how do I put it, deep or reality bending? Because it feels so intense and specific. The details are. And you feel and sense everything. I guess Care Bear's still typing. But it's fun to dream too because in some ways it's an escape from our everyday stress, our everyday realities. Let's say that money's tight, we work all the time, we don't get to get away, and it gives us a chance to escape. Shelley says, woke up in the middle of a dream, then went back to sleep and continued it. Don't you love that? As long as it's not a nightmare. I don't typically have nightmares, knock on wood. When I was a kid, yes. Care Bear said, let me pop this up. This one is my cousin. I keep having a dream. I'm living with her and her family. They are so mean to me, so I have to move back home. Like I have furniture and stuff there. I have been having I think there's a part two. I'm assuming there's a part two. This dream for the past 6 months, and it just came out of nowhere. Uh, well, it's awful, first of all. So, in your dream, they're so mean to you. Yeah? How are they in real life? Are they mean to you in real life? So, are you saying, I haven't seen or heard from them in years? That is a terrible dream that they're so mean to you and you move back home. It feels like it's a fear of yours. It feels like it's a fear of failure to you. It feels to me like you're afraid that you're going to have to depend on others and that they're going to treat you badly and that you're going to have to go back home and be alone and no support. It just all around it feels like failure and people treating you badly. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes. That's a feeling that I get all the way around. Like family abandoning you, not wanting you, emotional abandonment as well, lack of love, thinking you're not worthy, and pushing you away. And I feel like the core of that is deep within you, something that you're having to cope with. Like there's two parts of you. One part of you is fighting that because you know you have worth. You know you have value. You know you're intelligent. You know you work hard, right? And that is the part you're struggling to own and accept about yourself. And then there's this other part coming out of left field trying to say to you, nah, nah, nah. This is, let us tell you, this is not real. This is who you are. Nobody wants you. Let us tell you over and over again, like a ghost of people you haven't spoke to in forever. So what I'm saying to you is, it's about working on yourself to say, this isn't true. Push it away. This isn't true. You have to tell yourself, this isn't true. You haven't even talked to this family in forever and a day. This isn't true. Care Bear, this isn't true. Once you are sort of to cut the ties, or how do I put it? You almost have to do, and I can talk to you about it later. Like you almost have to do the ceremony of, you know how an octopus has all these arms? To cut away all that negativity, right? Because it isn't true. It's not true. But you're letting it attach to your spirit and your soul and pull at you because you have so many lingering doubts about yourself that you let feed on you, that it creeps into your dreams. It's about self-care and self-awareness and confidence, Care Bear. it's still about the work you still need to do on yourself, about self belief. Because, look, the feeling and the sense I get about you, I believe in you more than you believe in you. I can sense and feel you from a soul level, and I believe in you more than you believe in you. Tell me about it, Care Bear. Tell me about it. Go ahead, tell me about it. Have another one. This one is about my ex best friend from high school. Give it to me. I'm listening. And when you get a chance, Care Bear, I don't know if you listened, but I did a meditation the other night. It would so greatly benefit you. You can listen to it before you go to bed, but it would so greatly benefit you. I need to do a meditation for confidence and self esteem. That would be great for some people, you in particular. Girl, tell me about it. I don't know who's still here, but I need to tell you all that I so deeply appreciate all of the people that come to this channel, that support this channel, that have faith in me. I am so grateful for you all, and I do love you all and care about you all. If you get a chance tonight, and Sheila Swin sends me the link, I will put it in the community tab. And if you want to go to where they do the celebration for Michaela, if you get a chance to go there, please do. And also, while I'm thinking about it, please like and subscribe to this channel. And you all have a voice here. You do all have a voice. If there is something in the psychological realm you want to talk about and hear about and learn about, let me know. In the spiritual realm as well, social commentary, things that you want to talk about, you want to break down someone famous about why they do certain things psychologically, let me know. Thank you, Marie Crum. If you want a private session with me, DM me. I will do it. I take love offerings. Just let me know. I do it private for people that I know in our community. I cherry pick. Let me know. There are people in here that can give you a reference for me. Care Bear says, I haven't seen or talked to him since 1999 or 2000. He just ghosted me out of nowhere. I keep having dreams about him. Must are him rejecting me or where we are dating. I keep having dreams about him. Most are where he's rejecting me or where we are dating. Okay, he ghosted you out of nowhere in real life or in the dream? Let me know that so I can tell what's what. Care Bear, did he ghost you in real life or in a dream? Because you haven't talked to him since 1999 or 2000. But I've had these dreams for over 21 years. At one point in time, it was 3 times a week. He ghosted you in real life. Okay. So to ghost you just means he doesn't talk to you or recognize you. But You haven't talked to him since 1999 or 2000. So to ghost you means he doesn't respond to anything from you, or he doesn't talk to you. So I'm confused about the ghosting part when you say he just ghosted you out of nowhere. So at some point, were you just talking in 1999 or 2000 and then you just stopped talking? Is that what you mean? I need to clarify that part. I just feel the dreams to me, both of you still, he just stopped talking to me. Okay. He just stopped talking to you because there's life things going on with him. Dating people, life things, maybe he got married, job things, all of that. Guys are the worst about it. Guys are absolutely the worst about it. Okay? So he had female things and all these things going on with him. Okay? And I feel like he most likely got married. He may be divorced by now. But the point is, guys are the worst about it. Worst, worst, worst. That's been a long time ago. Both of you still have some kind of soul connection. You were friends a long time ago. That connection doesn't stop. We get cord attachments from a multitude of people that have been in our lives, even if we don't talk to them. There's still some kind of cord attachment. There's nothing to say that you two may not pick up talking again. And there's nothing to say that in these 21 years that he hasn't thought about you. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you've thought about him. Now, you may send a message and he may message you back. And you guys might start talking and then he may not talk to you again. Or vice versa. He may irritate you and you may not want to talk to him. Who knows? The world is weird. But be that as it may, dreaming about him like that, there's still a cord attachment. There's still a cord attachment, whether you talk or not. Doesn't matter the white black thing. There is still a cord attachment. You see what I'm saying? But right now, with you, Care Bear, I highly recommend you start working on your confidence. Cut away some of that feeling of people not wanting you. Okay, he won't talk to you. Well, I wouldn't worry about that. There's still a cord attachment, whether he will talk to you or not. There's still a cord attachment. People that have been in your life may still think about you, even if they don't talk about you. Do you understand what I'm saying? But right now is for you to move a little further in your life, do things that make you feel better, and cut away all that negativity that you still carry with you because of other people. You can get rid of that and work more on your own confidence, because that's an internal thing. I grew up at some point leaving my house feeling like I didn't know how to make decisions. I was intelligent, but I didn't feel like I knew how to make my own decisions. At some point, I didn't have great self confidence. Care Bear, work on cutting away those cords, those ties that bind to that negativity, right? And start doing other things that make you feel good about yourself. When you recognize all of that is crap, then the dreams will begin to stop. You see what I'm saying? That all of that is crap. Remember, I talked about that meditation I did? It'll help. It's baby steps. You got to find your strength. And you can do it. You sure can do it. If I did it, you can do it. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. You can send me a note later, okay? It is baby steps. Baby steps. You are worth everything. You're worth everything. What are psychic dreams? I have those too. You mean premonitions, ones that give you premonitions? They give you, it depends on, sometimes they give you premonitions of things that may happen. Hey, Nikki. Sometimes they give you premonitions of things that may happen. Typically, it's a warning, or sometimes it tells you good things that are going to happen. But you have to have discernment of where it's coming from, right? Discernment. Thank you, Nikki. You have to use your discernment of where it's coming from. And the more confident and positive you are, the better your discernment will be. Because you'll resonate higher. Well, that's good. Pregnancies, marriages, etc. But use your discernment. The more positive you are, the better it is. Because you don't let, negative energy creep in. Resonate higher. Positive music. Grounding yourself outside. Meditation. Prayer. Right? All of the good stuff helps you resonate higher. Remember I said, your vibe attracts your tribe. Stay away from negative things. Do things that are going to make you feel better. Exercise. Be out in nature. Be around positive people. Help people. When you help people, that makes you resonate higher. That helps your confidence. All the good things. All the good things. Expose yourself to positive media. Get yourself some selenite. Selenite helps you. I know it sounds cheesy, but it does. I don't leave home without it. I don't sleep without it. I don't get around my computer without it. Selenite. My selenite heart. Yeah, I have the selenite heart. I carry my selenite heart with me. You can actually feel it. I highly recommend it. Selenite. I mean, I can feel yuck come off of me. Don't leave home without it. Selenite. I found out about it years and years and years ago. And when I'm around negative people, I sure will have selenite. Go to church if you want to. I don't care what church, as long as it's not a devil church. Raise your vibration. Oh, thank you, Virginia Woolf. Hug a tree. Have you ever hugged a tree? They used to make fun of people and call them tree huggers. I thought that was so funny. I thought it was funny until I hugged a tree. I hugged a tree, and you can feel it. Good, Virginia Woolf. It makes you feel better. But seriously, go hug a tree and just do it for a minute and close your eyes and feel it. Literally feel it. Go hug a big fat tree and feel what it feels like. Close your eyes and breathe it in and come back to me and tell me you don't feel a sense of calm and like the EMF is coming out of your body, and feel the life in that tree and feel some kind of different that you almost cannot explain. Oh, thank you, Virginia Woolf. I so kindly appreciate that. Listen, if she doesn't mind putting some little kind of comment under that video, I would so greatly appreciate it, because it does something to the algorithm and more people see it. YouTube is a funny thing. I'm just learning about what triggers what triggers what. And I don't know if y'all heard, I'm learning about all those YouTube shorts. And that Judge Judy short lit up like dynamite. That's so crazy. I think it's gotten over, last time I looked, it got over 5,000 views. Care Bear, all you have to do is lay there and listen to it. If you've got earbuds or headphones, it's even better. It's even better. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. I didn't look. I didn't see anything, but that's okay. She doesn't have to. I mean, I'm always grateful when somebody does, but nobody has to. Virginia Woolf. Okay. Well, I did one this week, Care Bear. You can go look. But anytime you're doing, mine is a guided hypno meditation, which is a little different. But anytime you're doing one of those, if you use earbuds or headphones, they work even better. But if anyone else has a dream they want me to break down, please feel free to drop it in the comments. In a little bit, I'm going to try to go to Michaela's Celebration of Life link. If Shoeless One drops it, I haven't seen it. He said he was going to drop a link. I don't see one yet. My heart's breaking. I hope he drops one. But he may drop it in the community tab. Remember when she come on with him and be so silly? But anyway, does anyone else have a on? Hi, Marie. On the 25th. What's on the 25th, Marie? Am I confused? I thought it was today. Well, it's today. You should do another one for the dream interpretation. This was really good. Yeah, I would love for people to throw more dreams at me. Because, I had, last time we did, I couldn't find my special book that I have. Oh, it's supposed to be today, Marie. I mean, he put it on his thing. Oh, it is the 25th. You are right. But I thought it was today. Why is it the 25th? That is too weird. I'm so confused. Wow. Okay. Thank you for that, Marie. I was so confused. Thank you for putting me straight, Marie. Wow. But anyway, last time I did it, I could not find my special book. I've had this forever. See what good care I took of it? Gotcha. Got you. Okay. But if you all see me throwing lots and lots of shorts up, it's because I was recommended by YouTube and by all the little classes I've taken for YouTube that the thing to do right now to grow the channel is to throw up YouTube shorts. Did I know what I was doing? No, I didn't know what I was doing because I'm not techie. But I was trying to take advantage of the momentum the channel had gotten since I did the TMZ thing, because the first live had Dear Dana under it. So we got a boost. So I started doing the shorts. And like I said, Judge Judy, out of all the things, took off like a rocket. And I was like, whoa, my heart was pounding. But yeah, I wanted to do dreams tonight because someone mentioned dreams. When you want different subjects, thank the Lord we have the community tab. So when I do polls and stuff, all of you can tell me what you want. And it's so helpful. And I hope that you all will chat with each other in there too, so we can communicate better. So, anyway, does anyone else have a dream they want to tell me about before we start wrapping up? I wish I would remember more of my dreams, but my sleep is so weird. I don't usually eat all day. I usually eat one meal a day, and then I'll eat it, and I guess I crash, and then I'm like this. And I'll wake up and then have to go to bed after I've slept most of the night sitting straight up. Virginia Woolf says, I seriously wonder if people that have passed that I see in my dreams somehow breaking through or something. What do you mean breaking through? If people that have passed I see in my dreams are somehow breaking through or something. You're having a visitation dream. That is a visitation dream because you're resonating and they're able to connect with you. You're able to resonate at an energy level where they can connect with you. I occasionally see people that have died in my dreams, but they are young and like still still alive. Okay, how young? Because typically, people that pass over, if they were older, you would probably see them about 30 ish. So, how old are you seeing them, Virginia, when you say they're alive? Because if you see them in your dreams, they're going to look alive. They're not going to look dead like a zombie. They're going to look alive. You're not going to see them, oh, I'm dead. I'm here to visit you. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you for being here. Rest well. I appreciate you. They're not going to look dead. They're not going to look like a zombie. If you see them in your dream, they're going to look alive. Okay, look. They're going to look young and they're going to look 30 ish. Because when you cross over, you typically will look like you did in the prime of your life. You're going to look like you did in the prime of your life, and you're going to look alive. So you're getting visitations. They are not going to look dead when they come to visit you. So you're getting real life visits. They are going to look alive. Do you get what I'm saying? So you're getting real life visits. They're going to look alive. They're not going to look dead. They're going to look like they did in the prime of their life. When you cross over, my nose itches. When you cross over and you get to visit somebody, you're going to look alive. You're going to look at like the prime of your life. When you cross over, you get to do what you were passionate about if you want to. You are living in a world that can mimic this world, but so much better. The colors are better. Everything is better. It can be whatever you want. All you have to do is pretty much, how do I put it? If I wanted a beautiful beach house, right? I could pretty much transmute it and think about it and create it with my thoughts very easily. And it would be an energetic creation. It would feel real. I could touch it. It wouldn't be necessary, but it could be what I wanted. And I could change it very easily. And I would look real and feel real and look like I want it to look if I wanted to. But I could also just be an energetic being if I wanted to. Does that make sense? So when they come in your dreams and they look 40-ish, maybe late 30-ish, in their prime and look alive, they are looking like you would expect to see them. Bingo, Virginia Woolf. Bingo. You were getting a visitation. You're getting a visitation. Virginia said, yes, I see him in my dreams. Seems like it is appropriate timing and it's very special. You were getting a real life visitation, baby. It wasn't really a dream. It was, but it wasn't. You got something really great. It was a visitation. They were in a parallel universe. They were alive. You were getting a really great visitation. Okay? You were getting a blip of what it can be like to be in heaven, so to speak. I only got a short time to experience heaven. So I'm trying to explain to you, you got a real life visitation. Well, it sounds like you got more than one. So you're not going to see a zombie, and they're not going to be the age they were when they passed. Why would they be? That was an earthbound body. That was a sick earthbound body. Look, my experience with God, we can't say the word, was a massive energy of light that held me, that was so brilliant and big and expansive and blinding and wonderful and beautiful and that could be a body as a man or a woman or a Buddha or whatever. The creator that created us, that made us, that whatever wanted, could be whatever it wanted to be at any given moment. Could be a 9-foot angel, could be Jesus, could be whatever. Do you understand what I'm getting to? So, the most wonderful experience I've ever had, ever, 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 bar none. And that was the only small experience of my life. Well, aside from having my children. That is so beautiful, Care Bear. So, so beautiful. Hold on to that when you want to lose your confidence, Care Bear. Okay, and Virginia Woolf, now you're getting what? Hey, Lovey, thank you for coming to the channel. Virginia Woolf, now you're getting it. The other side can be like Earth. Pallavi, do you want to tell me about your dream? Would you like to come on, or would you like to type it? Would you like to come up with me, or would you like to type it? You're welcome to do either one. Virginia Woolf, now you're clearly getting it. It can be very parallel. It's just a thin veil between us and it. Pallavi, would you like to tell me about your dream? I would love to hear it, especially if it's funny. I love funny. Who doesn't love funny? Look, funny and laughter, that makes you resonate higher for sure. Maybe here? Would love to hear something funny. We're waiting, we're waiting. Can we hear? I don't want to have dead air. I'm sitting there. That is the worst thing you can do when you're on YouTube, is have dead air. I might have to play a song or something. Is there anything I can play so I don't sing? That would be worse. Yeah? Don't want to sing to you. I can play Good Day.
Wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2,
Get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4,
We'll wait for
everybody
Pallavi.
just do your thing.
Wake up,
Oh,
today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
okay, she said there's a very cute baby. And what was the baby doing? I'll play more music.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel
No, not that one.
Step 1,
Good day.
wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up,
Move your body.
today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, 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 today's gonna be a good day. Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step
We're
at
waiting,
a time,
Pallavi.
yeah, that's how
Did
you
the baby
make it.
do anything
Set a
else?
goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's
Babies
gonna be a
always
good
make you
day.
happy.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though.
I love babies, puppies. Always, always, always make you happy. So you saw a very cute baby and start loving him and kissing him. So was that baby just laughing and laughing? Did you find out whose baby it was? That is so cute. Babies always make for great dreams. And puppies, of course. I love puppy breath. And I am a sucker. Look, if I had, well, I've got a decent sized yard, but I don't have a fence. But if I had a lot of land, I would be in so much trouble because I would have a rescue center with all kinds of animals in it because I have a hard time turning down animals that need rescued. I have been that way since I was a little girl, always bringing injured animals home. Oh my Lord. I kissed that baby a lot. I hadn't seen that much cute baby till today. Oh, bless your heart. That had to be a great dream. Thank you for sharing that with us, Pallavi. So, so sweet. I love happy dreams like that. Would anyone else like to share a dream? I love happy dreams like that. At least there's no scary dreams, especially with. Does anyone talk in their sleep? I talk in my sleep. I wouldn't make a great spy. My husband says I talk in my sleep, and he says I'm bossy in my sleep. He says I'm always bossing people around in my sleep, telling them they're not doing things right. But he talks in his sleep too. And sometimes I try to understand what he's saying. In case he's got money hidden somewhere or something, you know. But while kissing that baby, magically converted into a small bee fly and went into your mouth. Oh no. Did you swallow it, Pallavi? Did you swallow it? Oh my goodness. Bless it. Virginia says, sometimes I do. Care Bear, my wife will mess with me when I do. Virginia Wolf, that's the time she needs to ask, can she go buy big items? Look at Pallavi swallowed. That baby magically converted into a small bee fly and went into her mouth. Oh my goodness. That was a cute, funny, interesting. That should have been a mini movie. That is funny, Pallavi. That sounds like one of those little mini Disney movies. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Little baby face flying into her mouth. That's cute. That baby loved you so much it flew into your mouth. It's kind of sweet, isn't it? I mean, it's a honeybee baby. When I woke up, I saw my stomach was blooped a little bit. That's so funny. Bloated. The baby went bloated a little bit. The baby went into your tummy. The baby bee blew in your belly. It almost could be psychosomatic because in your dream it went in your belly flying around. That's interesting. But you know what, Pallavi? That would make a cute little kid's book. That is so cute. I can see all the imagery in my head. Sorry for me getting quiet. Thank you so much for sharing that. Has anyone else got a dream they want to share? When I was a kid, I had one dream that I would see over and over again. All the kids would get together. We took a plywood board and built a small candy shop. And it had a peaked roof, and we cut windows in it. This was a dream now. And we had a crank on it. And we put up, it looked like a fan on top, like you'd have in a house. But the fan had a crank. This was a dream now, right? And we had a little counter where we sold a bunch of candy. But when we needed to, there was a little door, and it had the door was cut in half, right? So you could open one part and sell candy through the upper part and shut it, right? So we'd use the crank, and the fan would go, and all of a sudden the little candy store would start flying to different locations. Baby turns to bee. I'll have to see what that means. I mean, it's so cute. It's hard to notice it, but it almost sounds like you want to get pregnant, Pallavi, because the baby went inside of you into your tummy. It feels like you want to get pregnant to me. Is that something that you're considering? wanting to conceive, wanting the baby to be yours. Have you had trouble with conception? I mean, I'm not seeing it basically in this book because it's complex, but as a psychotherapist, to me, it feels like that the baby turning into a small bee, going into your tummy, it feels like there's so much love there, and the baby magically turns into a bee and goes into you, and your stomach gets bloated. To me, it feels like you have so much love for the baby, and it feels like a need to conceive a child. Does that make any sense to you? Virginia said, I said it's a fish. They said, yeah, but needs corrective vision surgery so it can see well underwater. I said, okay, I guess do the surgery. Virginia, I went before. I dreamed that I caught a fish, and the EPA showed up and said that I had to pay for the fish to have eye surgery before I released it because the fish vision was not 2000 from being caught. I said, it's a fish. They said, yeah, but it needs corrective vision surgery so it can see well underwater. I said, okay, I guess to the surgery. Sucker. You're too big hearted and caring, is what that dream means. To do the right thing about life around you and the well being of living things. It doesn't matter that you're unmarried, Pallavi. You have a dream and a nurturing need to conceive a child. It may not be the right time, but it feels like it's this deep need that you have, although the time is not right. It's a desire. Does that make sense? It's a desire that you have, an unspoken desire. Yes or no? It may not be time for you, but it's an unspoken desire. Does that make sense? And it's a dream. A dream speaks to you even though the timing is not right and you're not married. You love babies. It's an unspoken desire. It doesn't mean you're going to go out and do it right now. It's a dream. We make our own decisions. Dreams just talk to us about things. Does that make sense? It's just an unspoken desire. Yeah. You can want something really bad and the timing not be right. It's a desire. I mean, I knew I wanted to be a mother and I loved babies before I ever got married. And then when I got married, I found out it was going to be really difficult for me to have a baby. And then I found out they told me I would never have babies. and then ultimately I had two. So your brain is a weird thing, and your soul and everything, and it just tells you stuff. Oh, yeah. Puppies, babies, old people, plants. I have all that. But it's a hidden desire. Timing is just not right for you right now. But sometimes your dreams tell you the truth. Or they pick at you about, girl, you better do this, you better do that. Or we know you want this. Hey, Saliram Gamer, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Do you have a dream you'd like to share? Very nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Women do want to nurture babies, but you would be surprised, Virginia Woolf, at some men that want babies and families, or that love babies. Some men love children. Sollyworm Gamer, do you have a dream you'd like to share? I wish sometimes the little circles were bigger. But really, that baby was very, very cute. I bet it was, Pallavi. I love babies so much. When you see them in public and they're so little, you just want to cuddle them, but the mother would probably kill you if you just walked up and cuddled their baby. I bet that baby was precious, Pallavi. But I bet it was shocking when it magically turned into a bee. And then your tummy was upset. But he converted it into a cute fly and went into my mouth. That is hilarious. And I bet could you feel it in the dream going down your throat and into your tummy? That had to be shocking. Had to be shocking. It's so nice to have you here. It's wonderful to see new faces. Sullyron Gamer, do you have a dream you'd like to share? I love hearing your dream, Pallavi. Just the visuals of it just got me. I bet that baby was so cute. I bet it had big, beautiful eyes with long, dark eyelashes. A sweet face. If anyone's here and they didn't know, a couple of days ago on the channel, I did a guided meditation for stress and anxiety. And you can just put your headphones on, relax, and listen to it if you want to when this is over. If you just need to de-stress and let go of anxiety, you just kick back and listen to it. I think it starts at about 9 minutes, 20 seconds, because I was explaining to people what to do and what not to do, like operate machinery and tools, and you don't want to do any of that while you're listening. But if no one else is going to share their dreams for me to pick apart, I'm sitting here waiting. But if no one else is going to do it, we're going to begin to wrap up. But like I said, there's many kinds of dreams. If you have a dream of someone you lost and they look like they're in their 30s, early 40s, they're live, vibrant, and it's a wonderful situation meeting, you're having a visitation dream. If you're in a dream where it's very detailed and colorful and you just feel like the experience is super real and you're really in it, and sometimes you can change things a little bit and maybe you can go back into that dream if you wake up or go back into it the next day, you're having a lucid dream. Those are very cool and it takes a little work, but it's worth researching. You have a great night too, Care Bear. Think about it. Take a good look and do a little research about lucid dreaming. Oh, that's so funny, Pallavi. But look into lucid dreaming. If you're having dreams that seem garbled and they're just piecemeal and all over the place and don't make sense, that is your brain cleaning out the junk. Because we take in so much information every single day. Hey, paranormal, we're wrapping up. We take in so much information every single day. Your brain has to clean out what it doesn't need. So it's kind of like taking out the garbage. If it's just pieces and parts that aren't connected and they're all over the place, that is your brain just taking out the garbage. If you're trying to work on a problem at work or in your life and you sort of need the answer, if you think about the problem and ask your brain for assistance or a resolution or solution before you go to sleep or write it on a piece of paper, oftentimes your brain will work on the solution while you're sleeping, and when you wake up, you might wake up with the answer. So try it out before you go to sleep. Seriously. A lot of people that are in corporate jobs will use this as a tool. Try it out. But dreaming can be greatly effective in your life, and sometimes it is the greatest escape from the troubles you're dealing with in your life. Use a journal beside your bed with a pen so when you wake up, you can write down whatever you can remember. Because the longer you're awake, sometimes it will just slip away. But on that note, yeah, keep a note of your dreams. So maybe we'll have another episode of this. You can write me in the community tab and let me know. And all of you can share more dreams and we can pick it apart. Okay? But I want to welcome everyone that came new tonight. I love it. Thank you for coming. Remember, your vibe attracts your tribe. That is the motto here. We're a no hate channel. We're about love and support, healing, getting to know ourselves better, because that is what the world should be about. Love is the most important thing. I do love and support you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for coming here and being a part of Dear Dana. This is your community. But on that note, I guess I will see you on Saturday night. Please like and subscribe. It is a free way to support the channel. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee, you can. You don't have to, but you can do so. I'll share the banner now. Where is it? You can do so. It's on the banner at miracles3@charter.net on PayPal. Or you can do it at Dear Dana 1111 Cash App. I think it's got a little dollar sign in front. But anyway, those are the two places you can do so. I love you so much. And you can check out the, it's already downloaded, the guided meditation I did a couple of days ago. Do it as many times as you want. You can do it daily for 21 days, and you will see a great difference and your stress and anxiety. Anyway, have a great rest of your week. I will see you on Saturday. Love you so much. Take it easy breezy, and we are out. Bye, everybody. Mwah. And here we go. Dun 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 dun.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you